Hello and welcome. This is a Runecraft update video for version 2.10.2, the first official release for Minecraft 1.0. We have 4 or 5, depending on how you look at it, new runes, and I'm going to start off with the new one, the Identifier. If you played any of the Runecraft dev builds before the recommended build of Bukkit came out, then you'll recognize it as this rune. No longer, now it is this rune. When you activate it, then and right click with a tool, it will tell you what is enchanted on that tool. Don't know if you can do it with phase blocks or the like, but yes, there you go there. You know how much energy is attached to your tool. The second thing I'm showing is the Engraver rune. I've just enchanted my diamond pick with the power pick. The Engraver rune used to look like this during the dev build, but now it looks like this. And now when you activate it, it will condense down to this single block. And if we check the over here on the Identifier runes, the bottom one, you see how there's two different types of message. This tool is enchanted with the power pick, and this type of tool is enchanted with the power pick, blue and purple. If I right click, then the power pick goes from being enchanted to all diamond pickaxe to this specific diamond pickaxe, and you can see that it's just the power pick there. It also gains the glowy effect that you see around normal enchanted weapons, although this one already has an efficiency enchant, so that's visible. Anyway, so those are the two changed runes from the development build, or new runes that you might have encountered. As a note, it's not really possible to break the Identifier rune. And instead, you have to use a short sword to destroy them. And as for engraving, you can destroy it like that. A quick note, you cannot engrave anything that stacks, and also you only get the glowy effect on things that glow normally in vanilla. The first of the new runes I have to play with is called the Power Drill. It is an enchant rune that you attach to either your pickaxe or shovel. It is made with 4 torches, 2 redstone wire here, and tier of your choice. And what it does is survival. When drilling into a wall, it will drill an extra tier number of blocks. So in this particular case, an extra 1, because sand is tier 1. So if I were to create it up quickly, make it a tier 3, and this time using redstone dust as the tier 3, creating a nice effect there, bind that into a pick, it will dig a total of survival 4. Just use my night vision there. Sneaky hacks, but useful for Runecraft videos. So that'll dig up to a maximum of 6. It uses the power system, like the power pick, after which it is clearly named, and the digging occurs perpendicular to the plane of the block that you hit. So it's a much more precise precision tool than the power pick, but no less effective. It also doesn't drill into things that are not the same block material, so this won't hit the gravel, even though 3-4 should have done. And the next rune I have to show you is called the Bottomless Cauldron. It requires 4 redstone dust, 4 blocks of snow, and a cauldron block in the middle. I'll just swap to survival. In order for this to work, you need there to be a bucket of water in the middle already. You activate the rune, and it is now literally what it says, a bottomless cauldron. Pick up, place down, go nuts. And the last of the new runes I have to show you is a new mode for the Bow of Light. We previously covered the Bow of Light's normal shooting torch modes and the shooting redstone torch which is toggled by what you put in the middle. Now if you put nothing in the middle, the arrows themselves emit light whilst being fired, and for a short time after they land, not permanently, because as soon as the arrow fades, then so does the light. But it's particularly cool because you can trace the light as it travels, and it's just wonderful fun to just randomly fire arrows around and watch the light trails go. And that's it as far as new runes go. The only other real changes are in terms of tier changes. Tall grass is now tier 0, a blank rune, so you can't make runes out of tall grass anymore. Nether portals also drop down from tier 5 to a 0, it's blank. The power pick has been nerfed down to 128 power per tier. Some changes to the automation designation stuff, nothing severe. I've put a link in the description to the site where you can get Runecraft 2.10.2 for Bukkit, and the release changelog for that is all there with all the details. So yeah, cheers for watching, enjoy the new update, and if there's anything else you want to see about Runecraft, check out the other playlists I've got going here, and I'll see you next time.